Welcome back to the world of Risk, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we actually have some classic Risk for you, and I have just spotted some really sick blizzards. So we're going to be playing classic fixed Risk. Obviously, we've got blizzards on, so 3 territories are frozen. You cannot trespass through them. You have to go around them. Ukraine blizzard and a Central American blizzard are 2 of the 3 prime blizzards. The other being Middle East or like Greenland, Brazil, like these kind of major chokes over here are the best blizzards you can get in the game. We've got 2 out of 3. So this is a pretty crazy setup. Now we are yellow and we're in the second last position, and Green's in the last position. He got 6 troops in the first turn. I got 5 on the first turn. We both have major stacks right here pointing at the South America honeypot. I have all of my troops here, kind of wanting Africa, but whoever gets South America is going to come into Africa. This is a big problem. Blue's also trying to put a bunch of troops in Europe. Red's going to potentially be going for the 2-point North America bonus. This is what I mean. Like, this is... Oh, no. Orange is nuts, doggy. Orange is nuts. Shimamura, somebody is going to slam or dingle you. I think green's going in there, right? Am I wrong? So theoretically, I want to go in there, but I think green wants it. Green can make a 14 here. I can make a 12. Go bang, bang, and bring my 3 in. But if green follows that, I'm in trouble. Now, green could also... That gets me out of the way, and green could go for Australia, though. So if I make the move on orange, maybe green goes through for Australia, which would be my recommendation for him. I don't know if he's going to go for that, though. He's also got so many troops he could claim Europe. Europe's better. Australia is solid. If you get Australia, you can take Asia and have a 2-point Asia from Middle East and Kamchatka, so that's also crazy. I need a really good roll in this orange 4, though, or I'm probably in trouble. And the green 2, I have to hit well. Okay, we're hitting this. We're just doing it. We're here to play Risk. And we're going to bring the 3 in. We don't finish the bonus because we got bad dice. If we lose a couple less troops, we probably still don't even finish it. So does he go for Australia? Does he just slam me? Does he go for Europe? What's his plan? Obviously, we're vulnerable here, but we're taking a chance. I like to take chances in Risk. If green comes in, slams us, and we lose right away, yes, that can happen. And yes, that happens to Grandmasters. Generally, I don't think my move was the most strategically correct in terms of trying to win the game, but I'm here for a good time, and I want to hold the South America honeypot, the 1-point hold on South America. Maybe get Africa afterwards, and green can take Europe, and we'll be homie dogs. He'll climb into North America. I'll climb down here and kill the guy in Asia. Maybe I can have a good relationship with green, and we can make that kind of a game plan. Go first and second, but if he decided to slay me there, then I would have just had to eat it, right? Like, there's no avoiding that. I think a more intelligent play would have probably been to combine my stacks together, see if green went in. I could have even opened him and then kind of came back to see if he goes in and gets bad dice and then followed up and hit him, but we took our shot. Now, because he split 7s, I feel a lot safer now, and I will complete this bonus next turn, depending on Orange's plan. I guess if Orange puts a bunch of troops in here, it'll depend on my dice rolls on him. Now, Blue has tried to claim Australia by adding all of his income in here and just rolling around with this 6 to get cards. So I actually think Green's going to get away with Europe here, just the way Blue's kind of full targeting. Oh, wait, Orange already went, by the way. So I am reasonably secure to take this bonus. Now, if my dice are decent, we're happy. I lost 1 troop on 3 attacks. We'll take it. So green's the only one in a position to break us right now, and I have a good relationship with him, and I think he's going for Europe. So very pleased with that. I still have my 3 and my 2 down here, Madagascar, South Africa, so I will be playing for Africa. And if I can do that and green gets his Europe, theoretically, I should be able to completely put my full stack on Middle East and trust him, and then he can stack in Iceland. And that would be a really sick teamwork coordination, right? The alternative is If blue and green imploded in here and I got Africa, let's say I got Africa and I've got a big stack in Middle East, or I get a big stack in North Africa. If green and blue imploded in a way that I could take Africa and Europe, and then I would have an Iceland and Middle East 2 stacks guarding Europe, Africa, and South America. So that's what I say when you get some really good blizzards on Classic Fix. The games can be super crazy and exciting. Looks like orange is just rolling some stuff up here. Knocks out Japan and Northwest Territories. He's hitting a bunch of blue. Purple's just trying to, what, bring his Congo 2 out? What's his plan here? Yeah. So orange seems to be hitting blue territories, but blue is still stacking everything down here. Now we are playing fixed. I've got artillery and cavalry. I'm late in turn order though, so somebody could trade on 3 before me. Red says attack orange, and then I need to attack your territory. Okay, I know what he wants. He wants me to move my 4 out of North America, so I'm okay with that. I'm going to do 1 roll on that for now. And I'm going to bring my Madagascar into here. And I got a South Africa card. Now, I have no trade on 3. And I put all my income here just to be as strong as possible. We're looking for a dude card next if we can. Give us the all 3+10 trade. Kick front page for that? For what, Zola? Oh, for the thing we were talking about before the game went live? Yeah. Of course, of course. So green... He puts his income here on his 4, makes a 7. He's going to 3-on-1 for a card. Or is he going to roll in here? Green's very at... Oh, he lost that. Green is extremely at risk of being in a singular position. He does have a decent amount of troops. But he's in a singular position and late in turn order. Which does mean if he goes to 5 cards, anybody with a big stack, purple potentially, red potentially, blue if he gets this and he's pointed out, me potentially, or red up here potentially. Anybody with a big stack pointing at him and he's in one position with 5 cards in the first rotation of trades, he's very vulnerable. Anybody eliminating him also would be claiming Europe at the same time. Was that Dozier with the Prime sub? Thank you. So glad I could be your sub for so long. 20 months of being my sub. Baby. What ads are people seeing right now? I see Quantum Fiber. There's a lot of subscribers in here, so any subscribers don't actually get ads. Blue trades on 3. That sucks a lot. Blue losing connection and then the bot having a trade on 3 and adding here sucks. It could have added here. It should have went Australia. Right in my face. Oh. The kilted and now he's back. Is that not the kilted special? Somebody loses connection, the bot takes over, and what does it do? It trades on 3 and puts all of its troops in my face and screws up my plan. It's exactly what happens every time. Because if blue wasn't, if blue didn't lose his connection there, he's back now. He would have put everything here, and he would have taken Australia. And that means he would have just had a 3 here. I can come out next turn. I can prepare to take Africa. There's no blue troops in my way. Now I have to look at a potential blue kill in the future. He still has 25 troops though. 10 of them are in my face, and it's going to get 3 next turn, and it's going to add them all here. Well, if I don't open it down here and I stack this 4, maybe I could actually get it to roll this purple 4 if he doesn't move that out of the way. I bet he does move it out of the way, though. I saw a Crunchyroll ad yesterday. That's the anime Netflix or something, right? Purple might full send Australia with the way his next trade, because orange doesn't have a lot of troops down here. If red wants to take North America, but blue might hit him. Green's also working on this. I need to buff my 4 or blue's going to want to hit it. So I go like this. He's saying attack orange, thumbs up. I'm going to do this. I'm going to move it to Japan. Give red a thumbs up, because I don't want to be in the way here in case red takes the bonus and purple wants to move through or anything like that. I have triple artillery now and +2 on South Africa, so I will probably be trading that in. We might be... Okay, green's trading on 3. Very fortunate for him. But this is one of those scenarios where green's pretty much in one position and he was about to be on 4 cards while I'm about to trade big and have a stack here. And, you know, trading to get out here and take Europe instead is a big benefit. Now, I'm not doing that now, but he's trying to force the blue 6 into North America. Although blue may add a few troops to the 6 and roll down if red puts a stack in his face. I don't know. We'll see. Blue goes first now. He probably actually adds... Okay, he just hits it. I'm asking red now to hit green with alliance. Red goes before me, so... He doesn't... Like, if green holds Europe and red holds North America, whichever one of them hits the other one first is probably going to have the advantage. If neither of them hit each other, they'll both get pretty strong, but... If one of them is going to hit the other one, you generally want to be the attacker, not the one that gets hit, right? So blue is... Okay, because of the screw up, now he's going to... He quit again. I'm not surprised. So he lost connection, had a trade on 3. The bot took his turn for him. He had a big turn planned. His plan was to trade on in here, turn his 10 into a 23 stack, take Australia and just be big and be the Australian player, right? That was his entire goal. And because he lost internet connection... The bot traded for him and put all of its troops in Africa, which of course completely wrecks me as normal. And completely, because its troops didn't go in Australia, he got yoinked. Orange traded on immediately after him and slammed his 10 stack in here and ruined everything for him. Orange is actually going to break green, which means red's very likely to hold that upper bonus a lot easier. The blue kill also doesn't trigger a second trade for me. I need to trade on 5 to kill blue for 3 cards to trade again. So part of my brain is thinking maybe I should take a card and chill for a turn instead of trading right away. No, I'll probably just trade. What's this purple? Yeah, red just takes... Yeah, red trades on 4. He takes his bonus now. Green's not in a position to do anything about this. Orange says, well played. So purple's the only one that can do something about that. Well, I guess if I trade right now, I can try a 14v15 on him. Nothing else I can do. We're going to do this. I'm not going to feed the blue kill. I'm going to look to kill the blue player next turn. It's going to add its other 3 troops. And now I get a dude card. So I would have had... No, I mean, I wouldn't have got a dude card. I keep saying that. I've so many years saying, hey, I would have had a big trade if I held my cards. But no, every time we put the cards in the deck, they shuffle. So I wouldn't have got the same card. 4v4, he's trying on orange. Now red's in a position where the only 2 people that could break him would have been me with not enough troops. Or purple right now with a trade on 5. Like purple with a trade on 5 can make a 22, 21, get a god roll 21 on... 21 versus 15 is a perfect 100% slider blitz, so... Be nice to see that. Other than that, red's going to start holding this +5 and get very strong. Okay. Like to kill blue here. Purple might not even have a good trade, so he might not even be able to. Maybe orange rolls up and hits... No, he's going to hit some blue. Okay. Doesn't hit the 4, though. And leaves the 7 here. So any attempt at killing blue for me is now fucked. So if I don't kill blue... Ugh. Purple has a dude trade? Oh, that's unfortunate. Does he hit the 5 at least? No. To combine his stacks? No. So red gets to hold. Red's going to be an absolute monster right now. Now, it's not like the end of the game or anything. He's on 43 troops. I'm on 39. But it is... a 2-point North America is very, very strong. Very, very strong. Wait, now I can kill blue, actually. Purple got out of my way. Is there a way to do this without really having to deal with the splits? No, not really. There's no chain kills for me, though. A wild card and 2 artillery. I'm glad I killed blue. Holy crap. I think purple trades and, like, runs through me or something. Red gives me a heart. I'll give him a heart. Now, I am open to getting hit from the back, but I don't think I will. Do have a wild card. I did this wrong, by the way. I should have had all my troops together on Middle East. I was going to put all my troops on Egypt, and then I got a +2 on Middle East, and it made me think, if I go on Egypt and purple trades on 3 and runs through to my corner, I'm forced to kill him for 1 card, basically. Oh, yeah. Oh, now I get suicided by orange? Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I mean, I took this bonus from him at the start, so him slamming me for 13 troops, I guess, makes sense. Killed 13 with a 10 slam. That's unfortunate. He's on 4 cards, though. Purple's going to kill orange and take Australia now? No, he takes the card and passes. Yeah. Does he hit the 18? Does red hit green? So red could hit green. If he doesn't, he risks green hitting him. He could hit purple if he wants to feed me purple, and I'll kill purple. He does hit green. Loses 11 on the 8. Puts me in an interesting spot, actually. I'll be honest with you, I kind of want to just kill orange and then let the cards fall as they may. So I could kill green and trade and try to go into red, but I think I just want to get rid of orange. Do I trade just to guarantee? Nah. We're just going to rely on the dice to try to save the wild. I could have used the wild, but I got good dice. Good. Purple's going to run to Australia now. That's a lot of artilleries. I mean, Western Australia is exactly where my stack is. I could kill green here, but I'm not going to. Give green a heart. Pull my 8 back. Red says attack green. I didn't send green there. Green and I did okay from the start. I mean, if I kill green there, I have to take his trade and punch red. Green's in a tough spot, though. If he doesn't have a trade, so he's in a very tough spot. Takes a card, passes, but that does open me. I think purple takes Australia. I'd love if he hit red. I'm pretty strong, but I lose 6 troops here. Does he hit this 1 at least? Yeah, red's going to trade, kill green, trade. Does he punch purple or no? Okay. That was a good hit. So green dies. Red gets another trade. Purple wants to play Australian turtle position. How do we handle that? And his 14's open. He's got a 9 up here. It's awkward. Attack purple. I mean, if he hits the 9, I'll finish purple. He just hits a 1. That doesn't even help me. I mean, that helps. I mean, I can't kill purple, I guess. Because I can't get through this 25. It's a good play from red. I have to save the wild here, unfortunately. I'm massive, but I can't kill purple and then beat red. Can I? Stop spamming me, red. I got shit going on. Our alliance is over. I mean, duh. That was a really good roll, actually. And I have the wild card. So this big trade's going through this red 10. He's got a 25 to hit me with. If red has a trade on 3, we might be in trouble. Do I have a Great Britain +2? No. I guess we'll go Middle East, though. Crazy blizzards, though. And we have a big trade next turn as well. Well, if we're lucky, or not unlucky, we get through with a 12v10. We do. Good. So I have 48, he has 38. And no trade. If he had a trade there, he might have been able to perfect dice kill me with like attacker's advantage bullshit. Oh, that was such a risky kill on purple, but I did get really good dice on his stacks. Purple's dead on fire. I took a very risky play killing purple. If I don't get great dice into a big trade on him into the 12v10 landing, and if red had red having no trade, like there was a lot there. Taste it. Taste it. Taste it. Of course. I mean, we all knew. All right, well, we go Greenland. Need to make sure to at least break Australia. I mean, do I just try to go for some crazy 2-point? No, because he's got a trade, right? How about that? Even a big trade and he's toasted, right? And I have no trade, but I was 6 trade. Good game, man. What a sick game. Hit it with the slippery tuna. We did, man. We did. Good game. That ended up being a really sick classic fix game. Holy shit. With sick blizzards too, baby. GG's great YouTube video. I think this might make it to the old tuber, you know? Anybody watching on YouTube that might be new to the channel, I have a classic fixed playlist where I have all of my best classic fix games on. And there are a lot of crazy, crazy games there. Okay, let's do... I mean, he's probably got no trade on 2, we would assume, right? So why don't we just do this? Let's ensure we hold the 2-point whatever this is, because he's not getting through this, right? No trade on 4. I'm so unlucky. No, you don't. No, you don't. That's right, baby boy. All of me. They always have a trade on 2. Report red for stalling. Grab him by the balls and twist it. I don't want to touch anybody's balls, but well played. That was a really good game. I actually think red played that very well. He really, because like if he fed me, I was trying to get him to hit any of purple at all, just to make the purple kill a little bit more easier, and that would have given me better odds, but I was going for it no matter what. You guys know how I roll. Gotta play a little aggressive. Take those kills when you can get them. Solid, beautiful game of classic fix, man, and sick blizzards. Super fun. That one was red. Yeah, red's a grandmaster. That makes perfect sense. So we had a couple intermediates. We had a couple beginners. Red was a Grandmaster, and he had the 2-point North America, and we made him taste the rainbow. Good game, Red. Thank you guys for joining till the end of the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I have daily videos on both of my channels. I have a Classic Fix playlist on my main channel with like 300 plus games of Classic. So if you're new to Risk and you like Classic, that's the place to go. If you want to see the more complex stuff, I mean, I post more complex stuff every other day of the week. Classic is reserved for Saturdays. I'll see you next time.